morning, happy Monday. I thought I'd start my weekly vlog on a Monday this week because last week I started it on a Thursday, and I thought I would start by doing my makeup. Alfie's in the gym. Got Nala snoozing on the rug behind me, and we have painters and decorators in the house, so vlogging is gonna be, again, much like last week, a little bit difficult. But I'll give him a best shot using Effaclar Duo. Honestly, I don't ever not use this. I love it. I just put it on all my problem areas basically, which is my chin, round my nose, and I've also had these weird, like, not even spots but scabs on my face. I know that sounds really unpleasant, but yeah, I've just had these little scabs on my cheeks. I think it was when it was very sunny and it just dried out my skin a little bit. Butter Harper. This is the Rebuilding Moisturiser. I wonder if you can hear Alfie in the gym. I can. Need to get me brows done. Done. I think I may have gone slightly overboard in the sense that my eyes are very, very smoky and possibly more for a night out and not a Monday morning taking the dog to the vet, but who cares? Right, we're in the car. I've got Nala, taking her to the vets to check up on her bacterial eye infection, which I don't think is getting better. She won't let me wipe it. She squeals like it's painful for her. She is on anti-pain medication. What's that called? Pain relief. She's on pain relief medication, so I just don't know. I don't know, I don't feel like it's getting better. She's on 3 rounds of eye drops a day and pain relief, and I have a feeling they're gonna say, oh, it's not really improving. You're just living in the vets at the moment, Nala. It's also a bit more difficult because I haven't really been to the office much. I'm like balancing my camera right now. I haven't really been to the office much because we've had builders in the house and Nala's been ill, so I've pretty much had to do all my work from home, which funnily enough has been quite a shocker, because going from always working from home and then having the office to now being like, oh, I need to stay at home to work, I'm definitely not as productive. But yeah, let's go to the vets and see what they say. Are you ready, crusty eye? Oh, you don't like coming here, do you? So the verdict is it's not a bacterial eye infection, it's an ulcer, which, oh, if we had good light right now, you'd be able to see it. She had to have dye put in her eye, which is why it looks like someone's emptied a fluorescent highlighter, and you can see there's a little dent in your eye. You've got an ulcer, which makes sense as to why you want to kill me every time I wipe your eye, because it's so painful for you. Oh, so we've got new eye drops, we've got pain medication, and we're gonna make you right as rain. There. I can see it. I can see your ulcer. Who's that? Slight change of plan, and we've come to the garden centre because Amanda and Nick are here with Buzz, and I thought it would make Nala really happy to see Buzzy, but also I really want to look at more houseplants. Look at the bees making honey. They're quite slow, aren't they?
Yeah, they're tired. They're collecting all their honey. Come see where they get their honey.
Dogs. Nala, what are you doing? And then they're going in through that hole.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's their little landing launch.
They do the best chutneys in here.
Yeah.
Little known fact about Nala, she always has to be in front of everybody and then she's happy. So right now is like perfect Nala position. Successful! Look at him, he just wants to be with you. Come on, Buzz. Come on. Come on then. Come on. He doesn't want to. Are you okay with that?
Mandy's so far away, isn't she? She's almost a foot away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Took the roof off to get all the plants in. You alright there, Nala? See you later! Bye! I've now come out with Poppy and we are in home base looking for more bigger plants, and we have got some. It is very good for houseplants. If you need houseplants, home base is the one. We've got quite a lot. I already bought loads from the garden centre, but they were smaller, so I've got quite a few longer, taller ones and some hanging ones, which I want to try and put up in the bathroom, which is why I've bought some hooks. But in reality, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to ask somebody else to do this. I know. It won't turn. You have to pull it. So walk towards me, but pull it behind you. Yay, you've done it. You okay in there?
To hold the, like, what's this? Not the exit, the entrance doors open so Zoe can reverse. Why am I still holding it?
Oh, look, that's
Out.
my old car. Do you remember?
That's not your actual old car.
It might be.
Stop. I actually completely forgot you had that colour.
Where am I going, Poppy? That's not our car.
There, you've got to reverse the whole way.
Oh, God.
You got this.
Note to any plant buyers, if you're thinking of buying some bigger ones that you need to lay down, use plastic bags, because then you're not going to get soil spillage. You'll probably still get a little bit of soil spillage, but not as much. Yay, look at that. It's like a carpet of green. I just want to see what Poppy's contending with. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. You're just going to look like you're sat in a jungle.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we couldn't really get any more.
No, I think we're done.
Blimey. It's fine. Our house is going to look like forests. You just
Oh,
chill here.
oh,
No!
Hello?
Hey there, you're right.
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Welcome to your voice conference hosted by Buzz Conferencing. To proceed, please enter your 7-digit PIN after the tone. If you don't have a PIN, please wait for further instructions. Please record your name after the tone.
Zoe.
The number of people on this conference is 2.
That you guys have sent over and going through any questions that are still remaining on there. Whatever you think is going to achieve that. Just to ring flag up, just in case you have any questions, then to discuss in detail any points that you're not quite clear on.
To transfer with politicians, for example. So at some point they need to get rid of their shares.
Someone at the door. Good morning, it is Tuesday and I'm basically doing a load of calls this morning that I need to do about various contracts, and it's just one of those things where to me it sounds like someone speaking an entirely different language, but you need to find yourself good people that break it down for you in English. Which thankfully I have.
Hello, right, this is very dull, but there you go. That's me all over. The meter installation.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling.
Alright, bye. I'm now eating a penguin. I'm going to read you the joke because who is a penguin's favourite family member? Aunt Arctica. My mind was totally blown last night because Alfie and his dad went to play golf, and me and his mum Amanda just sat in and watched TV, and my mum had told Amanda to watch the Orangutan Jungle School, and so we were searching it and trying to put it on, and it was then that I realised that I've been saying orangutan my whole life, and there's no G on the end of orangutan, so it's orangutan. And then I asked everybody else, and everyone else was saying orangutan. So how have I gone 28 years of thinking there's a G on the end of orangutan? When I was searching for the program so we could watch it, I even added a G on the end. And that's not how you spell it. Orangutan. 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 What? Orangutan Jungle School is a really cute program, so you should watch that if you get the chance. Anyway, I'm now going through, we have a program that we use. There's quite a lot to download actually. If you, like me, like a good list, I find it so much easier to use these kind of organisational apps because you can create lists, create boards, add labels, colour code everything, and there's lots of really good ones. We're kind of like testing a few to see which ones we all prefer, because we use them as a team so everybody can comment and give feedback, and I just love using these. So much easier than scrolling through emails trying to find conversations you've had, or to find details of a brand deal or a job or something that you kind of discussed months and months before that you then have to go looking for. It's all in one place, and I would honestly say it's one of the things that's made me so much more organised. To be fair, we were using it last year, but in 2018 specifically, so I can have different boards and different columns for like brand deals, like a quarterly invited column, so everywhere we're quarterly invited. Then we have a whole other section for Zoella Beauty, which is currently where I'm trying to go, and I can see all the things I need to reply to. So I just try and stay on top of this because there's a lot of conversation going on all the time. There's a lot of detail, there's a lot of things I need to answer, there's a lot of things I need to be on top of. So I'm going to spend a good few moments going through this just to make sure I'm on top of everything. What's this? Excess Beauty and Lifestyle dates. There's all the dates, okay, going up to November. Perfect. There's actually so many, but these are all really good because for the team who work on social, they need those dates to be promoting certain things, to be like shouting out when things go into store, when things go into sale. So that's really important for everyone to be able to access. Currently going through Christmas beauty gifting content ideas, which I always think is one of my favourite. Oh, my phone is just going nutso. Which is always one of my favourite things to do for each launch, because we can chat through any giveaway ideas, competition ideas, content ideas, how to make it interesting for everyone that follows the social channels, and just to kind of keep it with the theme of the range. Hello, it's Zoe. Hello, I'm good, how are you? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Have a nice rest of the day. Bye. Well, ain't this just a cute angle? Hello, and welcome to Wednesday. You're gonna have to deal with this angle for a minute because the camera tripod. Oh shit. Because my camera tripod is in Alfie's car, so you can't actually see my mouth. Hey. Nothing much has happened this morning apart from me being extremely bored with my hair and not being bothered to wash it, so I just corkscrew curled it, because you can't tell it's greasy when you do that because it dries the heck out of your hair. But I love it. We took Nala back to the vets this morning and her ulcer is not getting worse and the redness around her eye is definitely better, so fingers crossed she's on the mend. But we are still doing her 3 drops a day and medication, and I have to take her back in 2 days. I feel like I've spent my week in the vet 3 times in a week. So yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like it's causing her as much pain, which is really good. I am now heading, it's a bit dark isn't it? This is like the worst angle. Hey, hi. I'm now heading to get my brows done with Poppy.
How are your brows doing?
Yeah, they're good. They actually grew really quickly this time.
It's weird. It's the summer though.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
In a week?
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
I'm really excited.
What hobby is that?
What are they called, puppies?
A fluff ball.
A bit bigger. Brows are done.
They look good.
I love getting me brows done. Yours took like an hour. You must have had really bushy brows this time.
I think they were.
For once, mine weren't actually like the most slug-like. This one was more slug-like than this one. That always happens. I must like sleep on one side more than the other. Yeah, rub it off. She did say I'd lost a few hairs in the front, and I'm like, why would that happen? She's like, I don't know, sometimes it does, they'll grow back. I was like, what?
Scratching them.
Yeah, I don't touch my eyebrows, so I'm not sure.
You must do, Zoe. You've been touching it.
I could hear someone else's footsteps, but they're actually quite far away. Right, I am now gonna drop Poppy back, head home, and
You're editing.
crack on with editing.
I like
gonna
that,
take.
like, you're editing.
Yeah, you need to edit.
You need to edit, Zoe.
But I can't stop thinking about a Domino's, so I might have to edit and get a Domino's. Wait, have we gone past my car? No. Oh.
I think.
My curls have dropped out a bit now and it just looks really like nice and tousled. I love it. I really should do this a little bit more often. I think it's because it's very hit and miss. Sometimes you nail it, sometimes you don't. But it's definitely better to do it in dirtier hair than to do it in freshly washed. I really wanted to show you, after I went to Homebase with Poppy, I bought a lot of hanging plants because I really want to put some up in my bathroom, but we don't have hanging planters big enough right now to put these in. So I just hung them up on this beam so they could carry on growing, get a lot of light, and they wouldn't get crushed just like sat on the floor or on the side. I actually kind of love how they look on here. I think they look really cool. So, as much as I didn't buy them for this, everybody who's been round has complimented them. So I might leave them here. What do you guys think? I'm now going to start on my edit. Shut the back door, get myself an icy cold drink, head upstairs and start the editing process because it's gonna take me a while. Oh, I take so long to edit, you guys, and I think it's because I overfilm so much footage and I have put this expectation on myself that everyone loves a long vlog, even though I know it's not true. And I have like friends who are like, I can never watch your vlogs because they're far too long and I'm far too busy, which I get. I think it depends because I like long vlogs. I'm just gonna put you here even though my battery's flashing. I like long vlogs because I put them on when I'm doing my makeup in the morning, or I'm doing my hair, or I'm in the bath. I prefer something that I don't need to like search for, like carry on searching for more videos to watch afterwards. I much prefer something long. However, I do know that a lot of people watch them when they get like a spare 20 minutes in their day. So I'm so conflicted. I think I need to find an in-between. I need to be like 20 to 25 minutes because mine are getting ridiculously long at the moment, and it kind of puts me off wanting to edit them, because if you're watching a 50-minute vlog, that means it was about 3 hours. So yeah, that is how I'm feeling about that. So I'm gonna now go upstairs and try and edit my vlog. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I mentioned in the vlog, but we've had hornets in our house. And I can't even tell you, like, I'm absolutely covered in goosebumps and feel like I could throw up. They are massive. I was just editing my video here with Nala, who is completely unfazed, and I heard it come through the window because, trust me, you hear a hornet because it sounds like a freaking electric razor. It's that loud. And I bolted out of the bed, ran downstairs to get our wasp spray, because that's the only way you'll get a hornet out. There's no way you'd go anywhere near it to try and get it out. There is not a single insect or bug in the whole of the UK, apart from a house spider which crawled on my face and has given me an irrational fear, but even they are nothing compared to a hornet. Oh my god, I just feel like that on me. I think it's dead. And I'm sorry if you love hornets, but honestly, when I show you the size of this freaking beast, you'll understand. And there's no amount of you trying to convince me that it'll only sting you if you antagonize it. No, this little f***er was hovering at my height. Okay, if you don't like hornets, look away now. Oh my god, what if it's not dead? No, I don't think I can show you. Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait for Alfie to get back because I can't lift that towel. This is a fear that I didn't know I had until 2 weeks ago, because I'd never seen a hornet before 2 weeks ago. Turns out there must be a nest around where we live, because we actually messaged our neighbours and asked them if they had any hornets in their houses, or whether this was an issue that we needed to call like pest control for, because if we had a hornet nest on the side of our house, it's not good if one of them stings Nala, but also they're just so terrifying. So we were really nervous that we had a hornet nest on the side of our house or in our roof, because that's where they tend to go, like in roofs and stuff. But the neighbours have also had hornets, so there must just be a nest, I don't know, in one of the trees down the back or something. Oh, but that is the 5th one we've had in the house in the last 2 weeks. Oh my god, my entire body is, I don't know if you can even see on my arm, but I'm covered in goosebumps. And every hour of the night I woke up thinking it was on me, it was near me, I would have dreams about it. I literally got no sleep because I was convinced that it was like under the covers on my leg or like on my arm or on my face, and I have never encountered a hornet before I moved to this house. I'm pretty sure we must have had them, like if my mum and dad are watching they'll be like, we had them when we lived in Wiltshire, but I don't know if we had wasps. Like we would have wasps that would like wake up when it got warm and like buzz around my bedroom, but never a hornet. I have never seen anything like it. I'll get Alfie to show you when he comes back from his parents' house, but I've never jumped out of this bed so quickly in all my life.
The thing that scares me is you being scared makes me more, do you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm fine, it's dead, 100%.
Okay, why don't you get out then?
No, I can't.
Well, there we go then.
I'm trying to be brave.
What
so
layer
you're
is it under? It's not under this little bit here.
No, it's under that layer.
Oh, under the whole thing?
No. Oh, Alfie, I can't even
You can
tell
zoom in
you.
with that camera, you know, you don't have to
Oh yeah, I don't have to get that close. Look at the freaking size of it compared to my little... Ah, Alfie, fuck's sake. I know I have a small little finger, but can we just take a minute? Look at the size of it compared to my little finger. Did it make you pee yourself?
Oh, I feel sorry that it's dead.
But
I just don't want it.
Ew. I'd never seen a hornet before this year. Only wasps.
Right, its legs are long, aren't they?
Yeah, can we, like, throw it out now?
Look at her smelling me, because I've had a bonfire, haven't I?
Oh. I love the smell of bonfire.
Look at her, she's got her head purposely in my hand. Breath's a bit stinky.
Is it? I feel like because she's been on her diet, not diet food, bad tummy food, it's made her breath smell better. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight now. Do you like my hair, by the way?
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
I'm gonna say goodnight. We're not gonna open the windows tonight.
Why?
No, no, no. Just
Why?
in case any more come in.
Then we're gonna sweat.
We can turn the fan on.
Mm.